guys, Icewire here, and today we're going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 2. And as you're all probably aware, Toulouse 2 was an E3 no-show this year at PlayStation's conference. Its sister project, Uncharted Lost Legacy, however, was shown, which by the way looks super good. I am very excited for it. But back to The Last of Us Part 2. Why was it a no-show? Settle down, kids. Father Druckmann has some reassurances for us. On his Twitter page, after being addressed by lots and lots of fans about the lack of Toulouse, creative director Neil Druckmann had this to say: "Believe me, we're super excited to show you more of Ellie and Joel's second journey, but right now it's Chloe and Nadine's time to shine." So as much as we really want some of that Toulouse goodness, and I know we're all hungry for it, we have to be patient. My thoughts are that if they're going to show anything this year for The Last of Us Part 2, it'll be at PSX this year, just like last year when it was revealed. And honestly, I'm perfectly okay with them prioritising the showing of Lost Legacy right now. Of course, I'm sad that I don't get to see my favourite pun-telling child turn badass murder chick, but like Druckmann said, it's Chloe and Nadine's time to shine. And so we shall let them shine. One final note to add: Sony's president Shuei Yoshida has stated that they deliberately skipped some big titles at E3 2017. Now, the big titles that people probably hoped to see were, of course, The Last of Us Part 2, Kojima's Death Stranding, and Sucker Punch's next game, which has been recently confirmed to be in the works. Now, Kojima did say from the get-go that his strange, mysterious Death Stranding would not be shown at E3 this year, but it's still one of the big juggernaut titles from Sony, so for argument's sake, we'll include that in this list of 3. Here's a snippet from an interview with Yoshida. "We have no plans to talk about blank, but there are things that we have chose not to show during this E3. Of course, there will be some news coming out of our teams later this year." Now, Monster Hunter World, Shadow of the Colossus, Spider-Man, these 3 were pretty big titles that caught the attention of PlayStation fans, but The Last of Us Part 2, Death Stranding, and Sucker Punch's mysterious new game, which has a team of 110 plus developers that have been working on something for over 3 years now, they were all missing from PlayStation's E3 2017 press conference this year. And now I pass the question off to you guys. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with Neil Druckmann's reasoning? Were you also hoping to see The Last of Us 2 at E3 this year? Let me know down in the comments below. As you guys know, I was seriously hoping to see it, and this may or may not have been me at the lack of Toulouse 2. If you like this, be sure to leave a like and or subscribe if you are new. Also, do consider supporting my Patreon, as it will fuel the variety of content that I eventually create and the quality of said content. And as always, it is Icewire signing off, and I'll see you introverts all later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world. Bye!